Today is the final 2 games of the season. We could still finish first, we could still finish third. It's all to play for. I just want to avoid the playoffs. But let's go win the championship. Hello and welcome back to Elevating Ewood. It's episode 15 and it's the final games of season number 2. Hopefully our final games in the championship. We've got Middlesbrough at home before we face Hull away, who are just behind us in the league. It's all to play for. We could finish first, we could finish second or third. We just don't want to finish third because we want to avoid the playoffs, and I just fear if we go into the playoffs we will lose in the final again, and I don't think I can handle that. Anyway, if that sounds like something you are interested in, you should join one of the many people who have already subscribed to the channel, and I am incredibly thankful for those that have. And if you enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button. Get us towards that 100 sub mark. We are very close to Christmas, where that target is set. We need to get to 100 subs. I want my own URL, and I want to be able to thank you guys for making it happen. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up as well, and let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the series, and obviously when you've watched the video, if we've got promoted, your thoughts on how we're going to do in the Premier League. If we've made it to the playoffs, your thoughts on who's going to beat us in the playoff final. Anyway, right, we can get straight into the action. Obviously we've got 2 games today. They are incredibly key for our promotion chances. Let's go. Right then, so this is how things stand. You can see the league table right there. We are 3 points behind Sheffield United. They have just played their their second to last game of the season. And before we get into things, we're going to have a look at our youth intake, because we've had quite a good, promising youth intake. The Scholars of 2023, if I can find the email, here we go, there we are looking pretty impressive. We've got 1 elite talent and quite a lot of top talents. You'll also notice here that we've got a Nugan face pack included. So we've just added that to the game just yesterday. And this is Shane Sullivan, our elite goalkeeping prospect. He's very eccentric, and for a 15-year-old, he's pretty handy. He's already made it to the bench for the last 2 games of the season. We've got Jimmy Wilsden as a left back. Again, he's pretty promising. 16-year-old, not quite as top talent. He's a top talent, not an elite talent. We've got Shaquille Horton, also 16, English player. And got a striker, maybe winger. We'll see. He can play everywhere. We've also got Slovenian Luka Sipot, nominally left wing or striker. Again, looks decent pace for 16-year-old. We shall see. Also Mark Burns, right winger this time, advanced playmaker. Again, his natural fitness there, 18, is what we're looking out for. And we've got a couple more. We've got defensive midfielder Jefferson Lantan, another English guy. He's looking pretty okay. Another good natural fitness, great determination of 18. And Shearer, not that Shearer, Nathan Shearer, Scottish Nathan Shearer, left midfield. Another, we're very well determined. He's resolute as well. And 3 more good talents. We didn't sign anyone who was lower than a good talent because, you know, why would we? Right, the schedule. Let's have a look. That's what's been happening since the last game, the last episode. And obviously in that last episode, we didn't see the Preston game, but we did win it 4-0. Should have been in there, but we lost the footage. We bounced back, beat Millwall through bounce back. We continued the run, beating Millwall 3-1 with 2 Ben Brereton Diaz penalties. Followed up with a Reading 4-0, another 4-0 victory. Diaz, Dak, Seema and Balogun on the score sheet. And then we faced Barnsley, who obviously we beat in the playoff semis last year and went down 2-0 and just about fought back to get the equaliser and steal a point. It was a tense game. But we continued winning again away from home, 5-0 against Birmingham. Easy biscuits, whatever that means. Then we continued our terrible form against Welsh sides, losing 2-0 to Swansea once again. Obviously, we lost to Cardiff 3-4 and drew with them earlier in the season. We have yet to beat a Welsh side in this campaign, but we have beat a Sheffield side. It's not the one we wanted to beat, but we beat Wednesday once again. Balogun got 2, and Seema got a late goal before they got a late consolation. And that leaves the championship table looking like this, with 2 to play for us, 1 to play for Sheffield United. We are 3 points behind. Our goal difference, however, is a lot better than all of the teams around us. Hull are level on points. There we see Watford beat Sheffield United yesterday. We face Middlesbrough today. Hull are away at bottom of the table Millwall, so they are expecting to get 3 points. So we need 3 points as well. It could be that all 3 teams enter the final day on 93 points. And that final day sees us away at Hull which is going to be incredibly tight and tough. Sheffield United host QPR, who are obviously out of the playoff picture, albeit still nominally in it. If they turn around 23 goals on Forest, then they might do. Anyway, this is today's game. We have got Middlesbrough at home. We're going to yes to the opposition instructions from Chris Doig. And let's have a look at the 11 we've got. So obviously Sullivan is on the bench, like we mentioned. We've got Dak out with a broken lower arm. He's wearing protective gear. I don't know which arm it is, but he's wearing protective gear, so he's on the bench. He has played a couple of times since then. The defence, we've got Pickering, Van der Ven, Lenihan, JLC, Kamara in goal, Diaz, Dolan, Seamer, Rothwell, Buckley, Balogun up front. It's pretty much a full-strength 11, aside from that Dak injury. So let's go. Okay, then here we go. And it's worth noting, I've upgraded to Windows 11, and my resolution has got a little bit less zoomed in. So I've got to mess around with a tablet, basically. So yeah, we're going to move things around, try and get things in the right place as we get into this game. I'm going to mess around with some stats down here, formations together. Visualizer maybe? Yeah, we'll go with the visualizer for now. In fact, we can expand this, can't we? We can get even... Oh, look at that! We can get even more! Okay, we've got a first highlight. Anyway, whilst I'm messing around with the tablet, we've got our first highlight. Well, Middlesbrough have got their first highlight. Gone back to the goalkeeper. Hoofed forward. Lenihan can easily cut that out, whatever that was. Dolan out to JLC, and we are advancing down this right-hand side. Ball into the box to Seamer. Can he turn and get a ball in? He can't. It's deflected. Well, it's collected by the goalkeeper, by the defender, and cleared. But Lenihan, once again, the captain stepping in, cutting out, and moving forward. Pickering down the left. There, Diaz is trying to make some space. He hasn't, We've gone back across the back four. Lenihan, JLC is well forward. Obviously, last season, JLC was our right winger. He's played so well at right back this season that we are really impressed with him. He's been a great threat going forward, as well as solid defensively. Anyway, we're down the left-hand side. Diaz into Dolan. Ball over the top. Seamer's header! And that's just gone over the bar. A first opportunity, really. And let's finish fiddling with the tablet, shall we? Right. I don't know what can we put up here. We really want latest scores next. Let's move shot map, maybe? Yeah, we want to move latest scores over to the other side. We'll put the dugout down here. Latest scores can go over... Okay, it's half time. Okay, it's half time. Let's get into the second half. We've had a slightly better XG, but nothing's really happened. Right then, second half, and let's put the latest scores up there next to the league table. That's a sensible place for those to go. I'm not sure about the visualizer and the shot map just yet. We've got formations. We're going to do a shout. Shout, encourage, and we've got to throw in JLC on the far side into Seamer. Been great linking up down that right-hand side. Seamer's got it. Can he find some space? JLC again. We're looking... Oh, Millwall have gone ahead of Hull. I did not see that come in. Well, that changes everything. This means, well, if we win, the gap is at 3 points, and our goal difference will pretty much mean we are automatically promoted. Dolan finds Seamer. We've still got the highlight going. Seamer into JLC. We're trying to work some space. Seamer. JLC's lost his man. He's lost his man. Put the ball in. Shoot. Oh, he shot. He scored. He scored. Come on. That is 1-0. This goalkeeper is just snuck under his arm. He's got a not quite a solid enough wrist. It's snuck under him. We'll see it again. Seamer back to JLC. Back to Seamer. He loses his man. Cuts inside. Gets his shot away with his left foot. And the goalkeeper can't quite do enough. And there we go. 1-0 is the score. That is good. An hour gone nearly. Hull are losing. Sheffield United have already lost. We're now winning. This is all of a sudden... Touch wood. We don't want to jinx it. But this is looking like we could be champions. Right. Diaz is looking a bit tired. Yeah, we'll make a change. I think we'll bring Placheta on. Yeah, he's pretty poor. Right, we'll bring Placheta on, and I think we'll maybe bring Leone or Davenport. Rothwell's looking quite tired. We'll bring Leone on and switch him around with Buckley, so Buckley can move into the Metzala role. Yeah, he's fine as advanced playmaker. Right, we'll just make the two changes. I'm going to break tradition, because I always make 3. But that is 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go, we've got another highlight. If we can get another goal here, this could be a real... We've gone back to the goalkeeper. Okay, Leone has made his first touch on camera. Back to the goalkeeper. Van der Ven has it. In fact, it's worth noting, I don't know if I mentioned it before, that both Seamer and... Oh, hang on! Placheta's through! And it's a good save by Blackman. He's got a solid hand to it this time. So, obviously, we've already extended the loan of Balogun. And we have, since the last episode, extended the loan of both Seema and Van der Ven as well. Despite Wolfsburg saying they wanted to move him into their first team, he's extended his loan here. In fact, he's looking a bit tired. We'll bring him off for Carter. We'll waste a bit of time after this corner. Buckley has taken the corner. Ball in. Van der Ven's head. Oh! Oh! And Maloga's at the back post. That's 2-0. That is... The flag's up. The flag's up. I think he's offside. That'll be Van der Ven's last touch of the game. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's nodded on. He's well offside. He's well offside. He's well offside. Never mind. That won't be his 32nd or 33rd. I don't know. I can't have lost track. He's got a lot of goals. A lot of goals as the Arsenal man on loan. I'm quite liking this setup. I'm not sure about the shot map actually up there. Maybe we'll fiddle with that next game. See if we can change that next game. I think we're going to settle on this view as of now because we're going to settle with a 1-0 victory. It's full time. Come on. Okay, I mean, we'll have a look at the league table in a second. We'll click through here. Go and do the team talk. In fact, yeah, let's do the team talk. Great result. What we wanted. Well done. Right, league table. Come on, media reaction. Yes, yes, yes. Right, league table is looking like this. Our goal difference. Our goal difference means that whatever happens, unless Hull do something crazy, we're up. We are up. We might not be champions, but we are up. Who cares? Millwall haven't pulled themselves out of relegation with that victory. Oh, okay, right. Let's do this. Right then, the last game of the season. We are away at Hull. They are 3 points behind us. They cannot catch us with that goal difference. That is a huge goal difference for them to turn around. That's 24 goals to turn around, so they need a 12-0 victory, which ain't happening. Sheffield United have got QPR. QPR haven't got anything to play for. Hopefully we can do this. I'm hopeful that we can do this. Fingers are well and truly, firmly, tightly crossed that we can get... automatic promotion is sealed, but we need the title. We need to win the title. Let's go and have a look. It's going to be an unchanged 11. I think we're not going to make any changes. It proved to do as well against Middlesbrough. Sullivan's still on the bench. Same 11. Kamara in goal. Pickering, Van der Ven, Lenihan and JRC. Diaz, Dolan, Rothwell, Buckley, Seema, Balogun. Let's go win the league! Here we go, right. What was that noise? Hull, away. We don't want Hull's shot map, do we? Anyway, 10 minutes gone. Brentford are up. Blackpool are up. Sheffield United aren't up. We've got a highlight. A free kick out the back. Buckley has it. We're nice. Passing. Oh, look at that passing. Seema's ball doesn't find Brereton Diaz, but Rothwell can't find Balogun either. We're looking for that dangerous back pass straight away, aren't we? Ball is cleared. Nobody getting there apart from Dara Lenihan, who has been a rock at the back, as you would expect from the club captain. Trying to work our way forward. Dolan into Buckley. Buckley's ball doesn't find Rothwell. We had 3 of those chances already today where we've tried to get a ball over the top, but it hasn't made it. Seema now. JLC's in space, but he's not. He's held his run. We're going to go across the pitch. Diaz. Oh, Diaz has found JLC. Ball into Buckley. Buckley back to JLC. Ball to the back post. Diaz! Not got a header in him yet, and he was offside anyway. Never mind. Right. 20 minutes have gone. 20 minutes have gone. Pickering's free kick to Brereton Diaz on the edge, who finds Dolan in bags of space. Look at that. He's found it back to Rothwell. Turn, shoot. Oh, work some space. We're dangerous here. We've got back to goal, though. Back to goal. Ball in. Oh, it's took a deflection. Seema's shot is deflected as well. And it's cleared. And I think that is... We've made some good chances so far. We're going to do a shout. We're going to encourage just at the half-hour mark. Just saw another goal. I'm watching the goals if they're going in, and it's not happening yet for Sheffield United. JLC and Dolan linking up off the corner. Or was it a throw-in? I wasn't looking. Buckley's nearly brought down on the edge of the box. But we got a chance here. That's a dangerous challenge. JLC has managed to ride it, though, and got past him. Ball in! Balogun! Deflected by Alfie Jones. It's gone for another corner. Breathe. Pickering is going to whip it in. Ball into the box. Seema's header. Again, another dangerous header. 10 minutes to go in the half. It's all 0-0. It's all 0 at Sheffield United as well. Bramall Lane is goalless. Van der Ven's throw-in is brought down by Rowe. Oh! Seema! Get in! That is what we want to see. Look at that. The throw-in Diaz pass to Van der Ven. Rothwell turns. Van der Ven loops it into the box. And the two loanees who are here in the Premier League, fingers crossed next season, have linked up. He wasn't offside, surely. No, he's miles on. Why are we even looking at that? You could fit a bus through that gap. Seamer's nodded it home. We are 1-0 up. Sheffield United are still goalless. Look at that league table. Look at that league table. We are clear. We are going to be champions. It's half time. Let's get back to the second half. 8th. Well, I'm confused as to why we're in black and red today. Oh, yeah, it's headed clear by Van der Ven, but only as far as Norwood. That's dangerous. Tim Flowers warned us about him. Oh, no! No. Morgan Rogers has equalised. 62 minutes have gone. Oh, dear. Oh, no. We were warned about him. Oh, Kamara could have got a touch on that. So could Van der Ven. We will spread a little bit thin. Lenahan was still forward, but we've got a highlight straight from the kickoff. That's not a bad start. Pickering and Diaz working down this left-hand side. I mean, this isn't all bad. If we draw and Sheffield United draw, we're still champions. And if we draw and they win, we're still promoted. So it is absolutely fine. I just want to win and win the title in style. Brereton Diaz has sent it all the way back to Kamara. And we're going to build from the back once again. Lenahan has it. Finds the head of Seamer. Brings it down. Dolan into Balogan. Rothwell. Dolan! What are you doing there? Chipping it? Smash it! It's still 1-1. 65 gone. 66th minute. Corner. Pickering. Ball in. Seamer's header! Oh! What's happened there? It's gone in, but the goalkeeper's... We need a replay. There's two. We're going balanced. Balanced. Pickering. Ball. Oh, he saved it. He's not saved it. It's 2-1. We're going to be champions. Yeah, we're going to be champions. Right. They've got a highlight. This is an action-packed second half. Hull are moving from the back. Okay, breathe. They've got a ball. Doherty into Wilkes. Norwood. Ball over the top. Oh, no. Ha! Kamara! Great knee save. Gone for a corner. This is too much. We need... Norwood's going to whip it in. It's nodded clear by Brereton Diaz. Good. Chase him down. Stop him from doing anything with it. He's not, but they've gone all... We've snuffed out their attack. Brilliant. Right. Seamer off for Plachetta is the guidance. Seamer's tied. I don't want to change anything. I do not want to change a single thing now. 10 minutes to go. Sheffield United are still drawing at home to QPR. We are 2-1 up. We are champions. 7 minutes of normal time to go. Seamer into Dolan. Dolan's ball to Brereton Diaz at the back post. Can't quite get anywhere, but Pickering has brought it down. Into Diaz. Turn. Get brought down if you want to. Dolan! Dolan scored! That has ended everything. 3-1. I've nearly knocked my shirts down. Lovely strike from Dolan to finish the season off in style. Let's have a look at that again. Pickering has brought the ball forward. Diaz held it up well. Turned. Found Dolan in space. First time. The goalkeeper got another touch to it, but it wasn't strong enough. And that is 3-1. 3 goals to 1 to the champions of the championship. Sheffield United aren't going to do anything now. They're not going to turn around that goal difference. And we're actually going to... Yeah, we'll change to... We'll put the XG on there just for the last seconds of the game. That is it! Champions! Come on, we're going to lift what looks like to be the World Cup rather than the Championship trophy. But Lenahan will lift it high. Shaking hands with Dave, we'll call him. Mr. Guy from the FA or EFL or whatever it is. We're here in our blue suit. We look nice. Me, that is, not the royal we. And here we go. Champions! I've gone too early again. We've lifted it up. We have won the title. We are going to the Premier League. We've won the championship. Who would have thought it? At the beginning of this save, you wanted me sacked. We lost in the playoff final as Van der Ven does a cartwheel. Not a goalkeeper for a change. That's good. And now we're promoted in Season 2 to the Premier League. We're promoted to the Premier League. Right. We'll look at the league table, shall we? We need to get through champions. Time to celebrate. What an inspired team talk at the end of the game. Right. We're champions. We'll have a proper look. We are champions. QPR held Sheffield United. Right. Ooh, Blackburn win the EFL Championship. We've won the Sky Bet Championship title on the final day, beating Hull 3-1. Scott Sellers has declared it a proud day for the fans. The board are happy, good, so they shall be. And they're also delighted with our progress against the club 4 years. 4 whole years ahead of schedule. I didn't realise it was that much. Seamer on form. JLC's picked up an injury, I guess. Oh, tied Achilles, whatever. Board initial. Ooh. £35 million? Ooh. Right, well, the season review's coming up. Here we go. Season review. We have won the Sky Bet Championship. Right, new arrivals. Seamer, Balogun, Kamara. They're the 3 you want to focus on. Incredible. 2 loanees, 1 star goalkeeper from Strasbourg for 300,000. I mean, if you compare that to what we sold Kaminsky for, what we then 5 million to Brentford. Nyambe's done well in the Premier League. No one else we really care about there. Loans out. Don't care. Next. Season results. This is what's key. Border only B-, whatever. We won the league. Balogun got 31 in the Championship, but I don't even think he was top scorer in the end. Got promotion. First. Attendance could be better. Who got relegated in the end? Luton, Preston and Millwall. So Millwall's defeat of Hull towards the end of the season wasn't enough. We smashed them twice, I think. Why have I clicked on points anyway? Yeah, champions. Next. Moments to remember. 5-0. It wasn't our only 5-0 victory. Goal of the season wasn't on camera. It was Rothwell against Brentford. And we beat Leicester 2-1 in the Carabao Cup, if you remember, really early on in the season. They got a man sent off in the end, but we were convincing winners. Right, finances. Sponsorships a little better than last season. Revenue's a bit down. Why haven't we had any prize money? Maybe it's just not come through yet. Matchday commercial, yeah, fine, whatever. Shirt sales, okay. Just under 1 million. Yeah, okay. Fine. Plachetta up there, okay. Interesting. Maybe getting some Polish sales as well. But yeah, right. How did we line up? I think this won't come as a surprise to anyone. Our best 11 is the 11 you'd expect it to be. Yeah, we've got Kamara in goal, Pickering, Van der Ven, Lenihan, JRC, Buckley, Rothwell, Diaz, Dak, Seamer and Balogun up front. Dak, the only one whose average rating was below a 7. And if we look at the accolades, I only got 1 Manager of the Month award. I thought I got more than that, to be honest. Seamer got Player of the Season and Young Player. Signing of the Season goes to Kamara. Rothwell, Goal Season. Balogun 32 in all competitions. Buckley 15 assists. Diaz 8 Man of the Matches. Seamer with the highest average rating. Lots of new records. Jamie Williams getting the youngest ever player. Maybe Sullivan will get that at the beginning of next season, depending on if he's there. We didn't win any competition awards. Right, champions. Blackburn looked a class above throughout the whole campaign. I don't know why. It's just the beginning of the season. Gillingham have got some money because we've won the title. Great, good for them. Right, we have been crowned champions. Champions. Title glory. Lots of news. This is all fun and games, isn't it? Best 11. Let's have a look at the overall best 11. I know we've only played 2 seasons. Can you see that behind my head? I don't know. Kamara in goal. Pickering, Lenihan, Van der Ven, and Nyambe. We've got Travis at defensive midfielder still. Buckley, Rothwell, Diaz, Seamer, Gallagher. Balogun can't quite get in to the all-time best 11, despite scoring more goals, playing more games. But Gallagher got a slightly better average rating. Right. I think we'll go back and end it here, shall we? What a way to finish the season! We're champions! And that will be it. We are indeed the champions. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this 2-season-long saga in the Championship. The Premier League is coming very soon. Oh, this is going to be a big one. I am scared of the Premier League. Ooh. That Newcastle game in the Cup was anything to go by, I'm not sure. But we did beat Leicester in the Carabao Cup. I mean, it probably wasn't a full-strength Leicester, but who cares? We're going to strengthen over the summer. We've got 35 million-ish plus to spend, and we'll see how we get on. But thank you very much for enjoying this episode, because I'm sure you did. I loved it. Hope you loved it too. I'll see you next time for the Premier League here on Elevating Ewood. Ah! Well, hey, you've made it to the end of the video, and hang on, it's a subscribe button. Tap on this, even if you've done it already, just try it, see what happens. And then if you're hanging around, have a look. Have a look at these. One of these. Check out some of this amazing content. You won't regret it. I'll see you next time.